They made, and they had bigger cups, and they were supposed to do all this crazy stuff, but they never. Yay! There was only like 10 flavors ever.
So this is Mia. Mia is just a wonderful little soul. She's just so cool. And I just love her to death. Her mama, Jess, People Mama, is a wonderful person. And I was really excited to do this. I was really excited. You know, a 6x6 panel for a dog portrait can seem kind of small, but I suppose if you're a really small dog, that's actually just about life size, if I'm being totally honest. It's pretty close to life size. She's so tiny. So I figured I'd slow this one down a little bit so you could actually see part of the process, and it looks like stop motion because that's kind of what time-lapse does when you slow it down, which is kind of fun. The paint that I like to use, my favorite is Old Holland. I love Old Holland oil paint. There's something about it that is just, it's pretty posh, if I'm being honest. It's great paint. It's really high pigment load, very versatile, just absolutely lovely to put onto a surface. So we start with a panel, and I've been doing a lot more of these alla prima style paintings where I know I'm going to do a second layer over the first layer, but I'm not doing much of an underpainting. I sometimes just prefer doing it this way. I don't really have a rationale to that, other than with pigment of this high quality, you don't really have to worry about it fading, so you can do this. You know, traditionally underpaintings were used as a spine for the paint, because the paint wouldn't hold up over time. But these colors and how thick I apply them, this should last for a long time. Should have good light permanence and whatnot. So the first layer is kind of like your underpainting / your finished product, and then you're just reaffirming that with adding layers on top of it and refining, textures and tones and whatnot. I just had so much fun with this. So once we have her whole head blocked out, we're going to go back in and we're going to start refining our paint. For those of you who keep seeing my head in the way, I apologize. I am still trying to get the angle right so you can actually see the painting, but so that I'm not bumping into the camera. It's a challenge, When you're making art, you're not thinking about something in your way while you're working, and that's exactly what's happening. So it's kind of a dance, and that's okay. When I did this painting, I knew that I want a colored background, and some of the animal portraits I'm working on, I'm using bright colors, and some of them are more subdued. But I like to include a color that is somehow complementary or present in the piece. Every once in a while, it'll be completely out of left field. I'll pick something a little bit garish. But when it came to this painting, I wanted something a little subdued, something that kind of brings you from that outside edge of the canvas into the piece. Right here I'm putting in a lot of detail. Really enjoying this. So here's that background color. Just something to frame it, something to start to bring you into focus as you look at this beautiful little face. And yeah, this is a good time. Right here I didn't have my piece secure on the easel, so it had to be adjusted. These things happen. Now we're doing the finishing detail work, and we're getting the refined textures in. Again, it's still a bit of a loose painting, and it has an illustrated feel, I think, but it works, and it makes me really happy. Honestly, I don't know how anybody's not happy when they see a dog. I mean, I just don't understand that concept at all. They make me smile from ear to ear. It's like one of the most fun things you can do, especially if you get to meet the dog. That makes it that much better. You can hear about their personality all you want, but until you meet them, that changes the whole game. And Mia is nothing but personality. She's fantastic. Just such an adorable little being and dog friend. She's just so cute. I'm putting in some of the whiskers and the highlight detail in here. Starting to really make it pop. Give it really a lot of dimension. So much fun. And here we are. Here's the finished product. This is little Mia. Oil on panel, 6x6.
Oh my god!
I love her how her back feet march like she's a...
If you would like to commission a portrait of your furry friend, please feel free to drop me an email at sacredgrovetattoo.com, and I'll be more than happy to jump into that project for sure. Look at the little face. Oh my god, she's so much fun. Sorry, I can't help myself. They're just dogs. We don't deserve them.